So this is gonna be a little update video. Basically, to I've decided to pretty much give up. I'm gonna quit this game starting today. This is gonna be the last video I make of this game. Um, I will come back if only if they decide to start fixing the game, the issues that it has. Um, been patient. I've been waiting. I've been giving my feedback. Done all I can as a player that's not known or recognized in the community or anything like that. I just come from nowhere pretty much. I make YouTube videos and I get some viewers, but I pretty much only get viewers if I post it to ED codes. If I don't post it, then yeah, no one watches me. So I'm pretty much a no one. So it's hard to express my feelings on the game. I mean, all I can do is really post it to Twitter and whatnot, and maybe make a video or so. But yeah, there's only so much I can do. I've been patient. I've said what I needed to say, and yeah, it's been like this for a very long time now. It's been like this for a good few months or maybe longer actually. Um, we haven't had a good update since the passive update, if I'm being honest, and that was probably like a year ago now. Um, the updates have been okay since then, but you know, I'm talking early on, like after the passive update came, later on, that's when the updates just got real bad. Like we just got overpowered cores, mainly for the sidearm and the primary weapon. So basically, strength builds dominate the game, and all the other builds can't really compare or compete. I mean, you can use strength build like a really tanky focus build. I mean, for like mercenary or tactical mercenary. You can even make a focus build for bounty hunter, cyber hunter. I'm not so sure about blood mage, but those four classes you can definitely make a decent focus build. It could work sometimes, but yeah, most of the time it won't really work that well. Mainly because of all the debuffing cores that they have and the debuffing skills like crippling strike and whatnot. Um, I don't know why they did that. There is that I don't know. They took that route where they want players to debuff their you know people's defenses and do a ton of damage. So it doesn't really matter how tanky you are. Um, the attacks will go straight through it. Even if you have like what 400 like resistance or defense, there's a lot of moves that'll go straight through that. You know, um, I'm not gonna name every single core out there, but there is quite a lot of cores that will go through it. There's cores that do like 125% more damage. Okay, let me show you a quick example. Like this one, for example, Skullcracker that does 125% more damage. What else? What else? What else? As well as Punisher, spend 8 HP for 120 damage. It's quite a lot. What else is there? What else is there? What else? There is the Blazing Celtic Hunter with Hunter's Mark. Reduces defense and resistance by 20%. There's so many cores like this. Mainly, this is all varium cores. You can't get it for credits. I mean, there is some credits you can, some credits, some cores you can get for credits. They're okay. This one's okay. It's not that great, but it's good when someone uses the Cyber Yeti, for example. It will just go straight through it. This will bypass the Cyber Yeti, for example. So this is kind of good for that, but cores that cost credits aren't that great compared to a variant core, of course. But you know, Game has issues. The game has a lot of issues, and it's so depressing when I constantly see every week we get these pointless updates where they add these items. Wait, hold on, hold on. Okay, I wanted to make sure I was recording. Um, yeah, we just keep getting these updates where they add these weapons that we don't need. You know, we've got a lot of weapons and armors. We don't need new weapons. What we need is some changes, some balance changes, you know, not these balance changes like, you know, intimidate, they added the 10% defense reduction. We don't need that because realistically, you're still going to use tactical mercenary over mercenary because, you know, Pin Strike is still a lot better. So, for example, strength, if you're going to use a mercenary, you probably use either focus or strength, right? If you use strength, you're better off going for tactical mercenary, honestly, because mercenary doesn't really have that much. I mean, it has berserker, but think about it. If you use berserker and it misses, like the person blocks, and you have no energy, you know, well, you have nothing left, right? But if someone uses Quit Strike and they block, their defenses will still get debuffed, you know, so it's still better, in my opinion. And also, tactical mercenaries can get energy back too, and mercenaries can't get energy back. They don't have anything like that, you know. I don't know, maybe if mercenary had bloodlust, and it would definitely compete to tactical mercenary, right? But yeah, it doesn't really have that. It doesn't really have anything except for berserker. That's pretty much it. And for focus, I guess, you know, the bunker buster is okay. It's pretty high damaging. Um, hybrid armor is pretty good, I guess. Uh, I like how you can take energy without spending energy. Uh, what else? Blood command is pretty good too. But I'm not sure if support build's actually good right now. I haven't seen one in a while. But yeah, you know what I mean? Like, and I've been looking at the other games like Adventure Quest 3D. I've s- I, I've been looking at the design notes for it, and it seems to be getting a lot more love than Epic Duel has. I don't know why that is. I guess Adventure Quest is their main game, I guess. Maybe that's why they're getting like better updates than Epic Duel, but you know, Epic Duel still deserves some love, right? All we get is just pointless weapons. The game is broken right now, like it's pay to win, it's strictly pay to win. Like if you want to play Epic Duel, you know, you have to spend money on it pretty much. If you don't spend money on it, then you're gonna lose 90% of your battles because you know, you can't compete. It's pay to win. Like there's nothing you can really do. Unless you get really lucky, you ain't gonna win much battles. 1v1's broken. 2v2 is okay, but it's still pretty messed up right now. Uh, but yeah, you know, it seems like these games are getting a lot of good updates. You know, and Epic Duel isn't really getting anything. I feel like we're getting ignored. Like there's a lot of us that you know say how we feel about the game, and in their design notes they don't mention anything. You know, like you know, right now the promo core is a real issue. You get all your health back, and it doesn't require any energy. It gives you some debuffs, but it doesn't really matter. You're still going to kill the person before they kill you, unless they get really, really lucky or outplay you some way, somehow. I don't know, but it's a broken core. Like, dude, you want to know something funny? I actually went out my way to buy it because I was running really low on credits, like really, really low. But I recently completed the mission when I got 100,000 credits. But yeah, I was really low on credits, so I was like, ugh, what do I do? I need credits to change classes for the videos and stuff. So I was like, okay, I'll buy variums, you know, support the game, you know. I really, really, really want the game to be good, but it's not happening. So look, I have these weapons, right? I have the promo stuff. But guess what? I haven't used it once. Not once, okay? And I'm not gonna use it. I'm pretty much done with the game now, but when I was still playing it, I didn't use these once. I promise you, I didn't use these weapons once, not once. I don't want to be a part of what's messed up in the game. I only bought variums because I needed it to change classes. I didn't buy it for this, you know. I haven't even upgraded it. That's how you know I haven't used it. Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to play the game like that. You know, it's not fun. It was kind of fun, like you know, back when they released what was it? Um, yeah, these weapons right here. It was fun when they released these weapons, but after a while, it kind of got boring. Because this core was pretty broken, and then they nerfed it, but it took them a while to nerf it. But this core was really broken back then. What else was there? There was the pirate gear as well. It was fun to use this as well. Captain's charge. Everyone complained about that, and then they nerfed that as well. So yeah, it was fun to be really powerful and abuse these weapons for a little while. But then I started to realize and see the bigger picture that it was really only just hurting the game and the non-variant players, you know. So that's when I decided to stop spending money on the game, even though I have every single promo, but I didn't abuse it. Like when it was really powerful, I didn't really use it until they nerfed it, you know. Um, so yeah, I just don't really want to be a part of that sort of stuff. I don't really want to be a part of anything in this game anymore. So, oh man, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys really want to know what I think about the game, I'm not gonna go through it, but this is what I think of the game. I'm not gonna read all of this, but if you want to find it, just go to my Twitter and you'll find it. I don't think anyone's really interested. I've posted it so many times, but you just go to my Twitter, you'll see it in the pinned tweet right here. You can read it if you want. You can even read it in the video if you really want to. But you know, it's just my opinions. I think these stuff here would make the game a lot better. I don't know if you guys would agree, but you know, remove legendary ranks. Legendary ranks was a good idea, but you know, it's hurting the game. You know, it's giving players a huge advantage. Not everyone has time to play the game and grind it. So what they should do, so if they removed it and just increased the level cap, then that'd be fine. You just have what 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 25 to 30 points. And you'd have to level up, giving players like 30 points when they increase the level cap, is a lot better than having the legendary rank, a lot better. Um, what else? What else? Every active core should require energy, what's it called? What's it called? I don't remember the name of it, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Where is it? Where is it? This one here. This costs no energy, and it should. It should cost at least, for what it does, it should cost 150 energy, you know? Alright, maybe not 150. 125 to 150. That's how much it should cost for what it does. I mean, it's full HP, so it really should cost somewhat between 150 to 200, if I'm being honest with you. So yeah, that should be a thing. No active core should be free like that. It should cost energy, unless it's something like um oh wait, I have the armor on right now. Something like this, for example. You spend all your current rage and you get 500 health. That's fine. You spend all your rage, but even then, I still think it should cost some kind of energy, like you know, 70 to 100, something like that. Every active core should cost energy. It's just a fact. That's how it should be. But moving to sidearm damage, because you guys know how the only way to get the sidearm to do damage is increasing your strength now, and it used to be dex. So yeah, they should definitely remove that because what that's doing is making the strength build really OP, and making the other builds less viable. I mean, you're not going to use any other builds apart from strength build, right? If you want to get lots of fast wins, um, it gets boring using strength build after a while. They should remove the strength that increases sidearm damage. Put that on something else, like I don't know, put it on support or dex, anything but strength. You know, maybe just put it back to dex. I don't know. Yeah, actually no, don't put it on support. That's a bad idea. Put it on technology or dex, just not strength. It's not really fun to use the same build over and over again just because you have to if you want to get wins. I'm not gonna read that one. I'm not gonna read it all, but you can have a look at it if you really want to. But that's just how I feel about the game. So yeah, I am pretty much done with the game. This will be my last EpicDuel video. Uh, yeah, I've given it a chance. I'm not gonna wait anymore. It's just depressing at this point, waiting for the game to get fixed, and it's not gonna get fixed. They rather they rather just put pointless weapons and armors in the game, and pointless balance changes. The same thing over and over and over again. Nothing's changing. So I'm just done, and I'll let them do their thing. I don't want to be a part of it anymore. So if they fix the game, then I'll be more than happy to return. But until then, I'm done. I'm done with it. I refuse to play their broken game. They don't want to fix it or do anything about it. They'll rather just ignore us, and that's not the right way to go. You shouldn't be ignoring your community like that. You should at least acknowledge us, as a community. Say, yeah, we hear you. We're fixing it. We're working on it. If they at least said that, then I'd be like, okay, I'll wait, I guess. But they've been saying that for years. Artex Krager has been saying that for years and years. Like, oh yeah, we hear you. We're gonna make some really good updates and blah blah blah. And yeah, the only good update they put is the gifting update. So yeah, that's what it is. This game's pretty much a cash grab at this point. It's just a cash grab, um, and that's pretty much it. Nothing more to say. I'm sorry for anyone that watches my Epic Duel videos, but yeah, you won't be seeing me upload any more Epic Duel videos until the game gets fixed. But yeah, that's me done. I'm afraid. No more Epic Duel videos for me. I'm gonna try out some other games. So yeah, I would appreciate if you guys stuck around and watched my other stuff, but it's fine if you only stuck around for Epic Duel. I understand. Yeah, that will be it for me. Yeah, I mean, if you guys are still playing Epic Duel, then I really hope they fix it. That would be great, but right now, I don't see anything good happening. So yeah, I mean, if you guys still play, best of luck to you. I'm not gonna be a part of it anymore. So yeah, that's me done. All right, guys, that's it. Peace.